Hey, my drummer culture, man. Hey, dog, bro. Like, I've just been sitting down here, bro. Hey, dog. Gotta be honest, man. Hey, like, I, I was just approached by this young shawty, bro, yesterday. Like, when I was pulling up, coming back, bro. Like, hot thing, but she was like really good looking, bro. Hey, man, I gotta be honest, bro. I was looking at her, bro. I think she said she was like Spanish. I was like, dang, bro, like you know what I'm saying. I mean, I just finished my 20s, man. I'm young, bro. Like, I'm just not. People don't know, like, I can't be able to let people know because people don't know my age, right? I've just finished my 20s, man. I'm in my early 30s. I'm trying to just get lucky. I'm not lustful. Like, when I say I want to go meet a shawty, bro, I gotta be honest. My homies, my trauma culture from Atlanta, bro. I gotta be real honest, man. I'm not trying to be lustful. Like, when I talk to a shawty, bro, I pulled up yesterday to Putney Common, bro. Like, I was at this pub, like, trying to get some grub, have a good ass old time, bro. Like, trying to, get some things done. I had to send some emails, bro. Like, I was sitting out there trying to make this video. I was like, hey, man, I just, gotta keep it real to me, hey, dog. So, yeah, like for me, when I make content, bro, like I'm not trying to be lustful, man. I just put content out for people that watch my videos, bro. Like, I got my drama culture, my community that's out there on the social media platform, bro. For me, it's all about connecting with my drama culture, man. I mean, look, I mean, I think I don't gotta, be able to, talk, in a certain manner, bro. Like, I mean, for me, like, I think what's important is be able to communicate with the larger tribe, the collective, man, eh, dog. I mean, I'm trying to go see some shawty. Like, I went yesterday to Putney Common, bro. Some shawty came up to me and she was like, "Hey, bro, are you from Cuba, man?" Like, she was asking me like, "Are you from like El Salvador, Cuba, Brazil?" I was like, "Hey, man, I'm from Southeast Asia. I'm Sri Lankan, bro." But when I go to places, man, shawty will be pulling up, bro. They'll be like asking me who I am, what I do and stuff, and I'm like, hey, dog, that's fine, man. So I love chatting to, I love talking to, shawties from Latin community, man. The Londoners say they're bubbly. The only thing I think about when I think of bubbly is probably some drink, some good ass drink, bro. I gotta be honest, mate. But yeah, like I went yesterday, man, to that pub. It's called the Spencer's Arm, bro. Like, I was there, like, making a video, sitting out there. It's like a nice spot, bro. Like, it's like out of nowhere, bro. It's like being in Texas, man, hey, dog. Like, you go to Texas, bro. Like, you got all this, like, you got a ranch. I mean, when you go to a pub, it's like a ranch, bro. Like, you got, like, some buffaloes, like some ox, like, running around, like, go up to these spots, man, in Texas, bro. Like, you got like this ranch and you got these like bulls and these ox, just running around, bro. What I'm saying. And it's just a nice spot, like, especially when you find like a bar, because in London, bro, these Londoners, they say pub, but it's a bar, right? So yeah, I just had a great time, man. In Putney Common, bro, I was out there, like, the locals, but there was a lot of people riding their bicycles, man, hey, dog. That was good to see, bro. And also people, just families having some barbecue, enjoying their time, bro. Like, I gotta be honest, man. Anytime I see a barbecue, just reminds me of just being in Amsterdam, bro. Like, that was a nice spot. Also, bro, I gotta be real honest, bro. Like, I think for me, like, my channel, like, what I'm trying to do is to create a archive, like a library of videos for my community. Like, I think for me, what's important is like trying to create a culture of the Browns brand with people that want to watch my content, bro. Like, I mean, some people might watch my content, they already got something to say because I'm controversial. So I'm saying, I mean, even me making content yesterday, right, with a beer, like, with a Corona beer, like, I'm just, sipping on one bottle. People's gonna be like, hey, bro, like, he's trying to show off, bro. Like, oh, bro, he's drinking, bro. He's an alcoholic, bro. Anytime, like, any person, like, makes a video where they just got like a bottle of beer, right? Like, just one bottle. I just had one big bottle. Like, I think it's about 350 pounds, bro. Like, it was hella, it was hella cheap, bro. Like, I was like, dang, dog, like, But then I just wanted to have one bottle. You're gonna get people just gonna be like, hey, bro, Jacob Brown's a drunkard, bro. He's an alcoholic, bro. I'm like, nah, man, I don't drink. I just wanted to drink yesterday, bro, because I've been sweating up here. Like, I put some sweat equity into my work, bro. Like, and I gotta be honest, man. for me it's like building a valuable brand, bro. I'm young, bro. Like I'm not like a father. I think some people watch my content. They're like, ah, bro, are you a father, bro? Like you got kids, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm just finished my 20s, man. I'm young, bro. I'm just like in my early 30s, bro. Like I'm gonna go find me a pretty shawty, bro. Like in her 20s, bro. I wanna go get married to some like Canadian, but I would love to like marry a Canadian shawty, bro. Like some from like yeah, I was watching this show, man, dog. I think they're Canadians or Italians. I don't even know, bro. But their families into like this whole baking, like cakes and baking, like it's like they got this cake factory. Like I was like, I fuck with that, bro. Like I love like seeing like families like trying to I don't know what that show was called, bro. Like that show was like dope as fuck, man, dog. But I gotta be honest, man, it's like this entire family, bro. Like I think they're Italians, bro. I'm not sure, bro. But this family, bro, I think they like Italian, bro. Like, but they're based, I think, in Canada or probably like in New York. I'm not sure, bro. But what they do is they just like it's a family that the father or the grandfather had this cake company, like, and then they passed on to his grandson, and he just creates these big cakes, bro, for weddings, for celebrities, the whole lot, bro. I was like, hey, dog, that's amazing, man. I'm saying, but like back to the dating. Look, Jacob Brown is single, bro. Like I got no partners, bro. Like I'm trying to go get lucky, bro. Like I mean, I was at one point talking about Sophia Jojo, man. Hey, dog, man. Shout out to them Greek, Cyprus, I think they're called Cypriot, like shawties, bro. I'm trying to go get get back into dating, bro. Like I want to go, travel countries with some pretty shawty, man. Hey, dog. I mean, for me, like I think it's I can't speak for everybody else, man, dog. My homie, my trauma coach, my homie up in Cali, bro. Cali, Atlanta, bro, like Nebraska, even Alaska, man, dog. I'm saying, I gotta be honest, man. For me, it's like dating is such a at one point I think because like I've dated some shawties like when I was young, bro. Like I just wanted to take a break. I was going to see some shawties, but I wouldn't say I was sleeping around, bro. Like it was random, like thoughts and crap, bro. No, man. The shawties I've been, dating or like seeing, bro. They were like knowledgeable, educated, bro. Like I was seeing one shawty, bro. Like her family was like they had this law firm. Like they literally had this law firm, bro. Like I think her dad was like a barrister. Mom was like I think they call it like physiotherapist, like, and she was like a rich shawty, but she lived like I think like in Chelsea or Kensington, but like a while back. This is like about say 6+ years ago, bro. Like I'm saying, hey, dog. I mean, like for me, like it's all about like trying to find like, I mean, this shawty, bro, like from this law firm, like I met this shawty, like she was good looking, but she was like, she was dope, like just like the style and how she talks and stuff, and she like I think grew up like somewhere like in Europe or some stuff, like in Germany. I don't even know what country she was in. I'm saying, hey, dog. I gotta be honest, man. She was such a lovely girl, bro. Like and we were seeing each other like for some time, man. I remember pulling up to her mansion, bro. Like she was some like rich shawty, bro. Like, and I was like, hey, dog, what am I doing on the street, bro? Like, I'm from like Sri Lanka, Southeast Asia, bro. Hey, dog. And I remember like we went out for dinner, bro. Like, and it was some random place like outside of London, bro. Like she drove, obviously. Like I had to park my car and we went somewhere. I gotta be honest, mate. For me, like I'm single. I think a lot of people expect me to be like, hey, bro, like you're not like getting like tired of being single, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro, I am getting tired of being single, bro. I want to like get back into dating, bro. Like I want to be able to date girls. Like if I go to like, because I make vlogs, I vlog and I make content and I'm sharing my trauma culture, right? I need a shawty that wanna like some pretty young thing, like some cutie pie, some princess, right? I know, man. I call every single shawty that I meet like princess. I'm saying after like especially when I had like a shot or two. You know what I'm saying? Hey, dog. But let me just break this down to you, right? Yeah, about the shawty that I want to date, and because I'm a vlogger, I make content and I post things on socials, right? If I was gonna go out there trying to, meet and probably be in a relationship, bro. I want to be able to date a shawty like who wants to come up. So we go to a country. Imagine right now we're in somewhere like in Italy or Spain. I went to Barcelona, a great spot, bro. Like I love Spain, but I love Amsterdam. I love Germany. Like it's a lot of countries, bro. For me, man, dog. I gotta be honest, man. I'm gonna get into like dating or like seeing a shawty, bro. I gotta be honest, mate. Like she gotta be knowledgeable. She gotta be like some, like she gotta be on a dime, bro. I'm saying like not like I don't believe in like trying to date a shawty. Like she's like the bomb. She's like the bomb show of the town, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Hey, dog. She gotta be knowledgeable. She gotta be able to be on the same vibe, man. I'm saying like she be able vibes with Jacob Brown, I'm saying the brand, I'm saying, and she's gonna be able to at some point like be on my videos, I'm saying. Hey dog, look, I mean we live in a culture where like relationship is like a taboo right now, bro. I mean like it's such a taboo, like people get into like some relationship or they get married, bro, like some contract. Hey man, I gotta be honest, bro. For me, like what's important is like trying to find like a shawty like who wants to come travel. I'm a vlogger, I make content, I post things online for my trauma community. So for me, like it's more like, hey, like let me try, wait. I had to wait, bro, like because I'm quite picky with like the type of shawties I want to meet. Like I mean, look, I'm young. I've just finished my 20s, man. I've just started my 30s. But for me, like I'm going to, I had a great time meeting this shawty from Canada, bro. She was white Canadian, bro. Like, she was from some town. She was from like some state or territory code. Was it Montreal? I'm not even sure, bro. But she was such a sweetheart. That's what these Londoners say, hey, bro, But for me, like, I think what's important is, like, I gotta be able to vibe. It's like my homie, my trauma culture. I think you know what I'm saying, right? Hey, regardless of your male, female, or regardless of genders, right? Like when you're trying to get back into dating, bro, you're trying to find something that's going to compliment you and you compliment them. Which I'm saying because you're gonna be seen outside in public, man, hey, dog. For me, like, what's important is like understanding like what's possibility of what we can do up here, man. Like for me, like in this relationship, hey, bro. Like I'm young. I've just finished my 20s, man. For me, like I said, bro. Like if I'm vlog and I go to countries. So if I'm going out, like in a restaurant, like trying to talk to people, or like in spots, like you got these tourist spots or these dessert spots, right? Go up there trying to grab some food, like. I want her to be there, you know what I'm saying, and have a good time, and I think I'm picky, like, and I don't believe in this whole forced marriage, like this arranged marriage crap, bro. Like I'm against. Like I think there was times where like families try to pull up trying to get me married or wedded to some person, and I'm like, hey, dog, I can't be doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's like, let me go out there and try to sort something out, bro. So I don't feel like it's my responsibility, like when it comes to like random thoughts pulling up and they're like, hey, Jacob Brown, do you want to marry me, bro? I'm like, hey, dog, I don't want to marry you, mate. Just leave me alone, bro. I just want to go marry who I want to marry, mate, hey, dog. But let me break it down. I think it's important. Like, I think it's all to do with like how you approach life, man, and how you approach relationship and what you want to do with your person. When it comes to dating again after 7 years of being single, bro, like I'm 32 years old, bro. Like I'm gonna, probably date some girl who's gonna be like in her 20s, bro. Like I want to date like a girl who's like 20 years old, like 10 years, like 12 years younger than me, because I think a shawty, like, I think there is options of like shawties up there that'll probably want to date me. You know what I'm saying, like, and obviously, like when it comes to dating, bro, like the shawties that want to date you, hey, dog, they probably want to spend time. Obviously they spend time with you, but what it comes back down to, bro, like it's like you trying to date someone, like you're trying to go spend some time, know that you're gonna be spending a lot of time with this person, bro. So for me, it's like, hey, bro, like I'm just gonna go date who I want to date, man. You know what I'm saying? I got options, bro. I got some shawty up in Amsterdam, but like I pulled up like 2 years ago. She's still single, bro. But she's like from Argentina, you know what I'm saying? She got some like heritage of like Dutch, like I think she's like Dutch or like she got some German heritage. But for me, like I'm way more focused on like where I'm trying to get my future like demographic, like where I'm trying to be like in the future, man, dog. So for me, like I'm just trying to like go get it, man. I'm young. I've just finished my 20s, but I'm single. I don't got children, man, dog. But for me, like I'm gonna go find like a pretty shoddy, bro. Like I'd love to. I'll probably like, end up with like an Italian, bro, like or some Portuguese shoddy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love me some Portuguese shawty, but I think Portuguese, shawties are really good looking. I went to, Spain, Barcelona, like, what's that? No, it was in Paris, bro. Like, I'm not on this metro bus, and I'm like, there was two Portuguese girls, and I was like, hey, where you from? They're like, no, we're from like Porto or some crap, and I was like, hey, dog, you really from there, mate? Eh? And she was like, yeah, bro, like, we're from Portugal. I was like, yeah, man, shout out to you. I got some plans, man. I got some things to do. Like, but for me, like personally speaking, bro, I vlog. I'm on socials. I make content. I make content anywhere, and I share with my trauma community. I post with my stuff. I'm all about trying to share with my community on the larger social space, bro. It's about this. It's this. Relationship with my trauma culture, bro. I'm saying that's important to me, and I know Jacob Brown's brand is dope as fuck, man, dog. So for me, I just dope as go, bro. Like that's gonna represent, and you gotta be knowledgeable, educated. She gotta be like young, like she gotta be like just go doing her own thing. She could be like a canvas painter, she could be like a dancer, she could be like a singer. I don't even know, bro. You said she could be a model. I don't even know, bro. Like I got options. If I go up to any countries, but like I went out to countries like on holiday, bro, like to take a vacation, bro. Like I got shawty's coming up wanting to chat to me, dog. And I'm being honest, man. You know what I'm saying, so I'm not desperate like to find a shawty, but for me it's like, hey, dog. Like I just want to be able to get married to someone, like get into a relationship and get married to someone that want to spend time with me, bro. Like that's important to me, man, dog. And she gotta be knowledgeable. She gotta be her own thing, but she gotta do her own thing. She gotta be able to like get it, man, and she gotta be able to be like a go-getter, bro. I'm saying, like I'll give an example. Like Holly Holmes, bro, from Texas. She's like an MMA fighter, bro. Like when she had that fight with like Ronda Rousey, bro, and she's like doing all these like kicks and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, bro. I mean, shout out to Ronda Rousey, man. I don't got no ill will or like bad feeling towards Ronda Rousey, man, dog. But when I saw like Holly Holmes, bro, like doing that little madness, and she throws that left, roundhouse kick, bro, and then KO, and Ronda Rousey's on the ground. I'm just like, hammer fist, and I'm like, yo, I think Holly Holmes is just like, for me, like she's known as the preacher's daughter, right? But I think she's like a bombshell, bro. She's like she's like, hey, man, I got mad, respect for her, man. I gotta be honest, man. But yeah, for me, like, bro, I'm young. Like, I want to go marry myself a young shawty, bro. Like, I'm just finished my 20s. Probably someone who's like 6-7 years younger than me, probably in their mid-20s, bro. And then get into like dating, you know what I'm saying? And I've been off dating for 7 years. I told you, like, so for me, like, it could be someone outside the country, man, and I prefer someone outside the country. The only reason is because, bro, like, when I go outside the country, the shawties are way more feminine, bro. Like, I'm such a masculine person. Like, I'm not like Hercules, though, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a masculine person. So for me, like, I need a shawty who's like feminine. Like, if I get a shawty who's like too masculine, it's just gonna be two energies that's not gonna attract, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a book called The Way of the Superior Man. It talks about that in the book, bro. Like, I gotta be honest, mate. It talks about like how to manage your relationship and try to find your frequencies with your partner, or your girlfriend, or your wife, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? look, I'm get it, man. I got some things to do, bro. But for me, like, I just want to be in a relationship that works in the long term, bro. Like, I've been off relationship for 7 years. I got options, and I think when I go places, man, I got people. I just want to just holler, bro. Like, I got no issue, bro. Like talking to a shawty, but that doesn't mean Jacob Brown is lustful to every pretty shawty he talks to. You know what I'm saying? He's just Jacob Brown just talks to people, bro. He's a vlogger. You know what I'm saying? But then again, like, I mean, in the UK, hey man, it probably comes up, comes off across like, hey man, Jacob Brown's flirting with some pretty young thing, but I'm like, nah, man, I'm just trying to talk to some shawty, bro. Like, it's nothing lustful, bro. So, hey, dog, like, that's my take in it. Like, I'm just gonna get back into dating, bro. See what's up. Like, probably just like go see some pretty young thing. Probably take some pretty young thing to a bar, like a pub. Like, probably travel out. Like, if I was gonna like seriously start dating someone from the UK, which is impossible, I probably will date someone from outside the country, bro. Like Spain or like Amsterdam or Germany or some crap, right? I could probably fly out, spend some time with the person before it comes to like, hey, I'm committed. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe that you gotta know someone after a few dates and then you're dating, bro. Like, you gotta know the person, speak to the person before you even start dating. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm just trying to see where this goes, but hey, dog, I gotta get it, man. But that's me. Like, I'm just waiting. Why is Jacob Brown single? Because Jacob Brown was a dating coach at one point, and he just wanted to take a long break. But I had a heartbreak with some shawty, bro. Like, when I was young, she was like, she had to move back to her country. She was from Argentina, bro. Like, then I kind of just said, hey man, I'm gonna take some time. It's been like 7 years, bro. Like, I just want to get back into dating, bro. Hey, dog, I'm gonna get it, man. Hey, let's see where this shit takes us, man. Hey, I got it. Hey, peace of love, bro. And my time, I coach, man. The air guitars out, and hey, bro. Alright, man.